Hello, and welcome back to It's What I Do. We're off on a little road trip today, going down to Twisted Towers to pick up my fish. Beautiful day, absolutely beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. It's lovely. Had a really mixed week this week. Unfortunately, we lost a cat on Thursday. I had to spend yesterday burying him. Well, I didn't take all day to bury him, obviously, but yeah, I had to bury him yesterday. I'll put a little clip up of him after this, and you can see him. He was a lovely old boy. He was a stray, came to us. He was badly injured. Excuse me. We'd actually bear with me one minute. Let me just move in the garden. Yeah, he was a lovely old boy. He was a stray, and he used to disappear for months on end. He's been around for a long time, good 10, 12 years, something like that. But he used to come to us every time he got injured, and we've had to treat him for abscesses and things like that several times. And the last one was like an abscess on his neck, and it was about the size of the palm of my hand. So we took him in, we sorted that out, and got him back healthy again. And for the last 3 years, 4 years, something like that, he's lived with us. And he was a lovely old boy, but he became ill over the last couple of months, and he gradually stopped eating, stopped drinking. He lost so much weight, it was unreal. And there wasn't a lot of point in taking him to the vets, because his age, they wouldn't have done anything, and the likelihood is he wouldn't have come back from it anyhow. So yes, as I say, Thursday he passed away in his sleep, and we had to bury him yesterday. And then I had to put together a greenhouse, like lean-to type greenhouse thing for the missus. Oh, what a job that was. Still hasn't finished. That's one of the worst designs of things to put together at home I've ever seen. It's absolutely horrendous, horrible. So I'll finish doing that tomorrow probably. As I say, we're on our way down to Vince's today, and Vince and Sue. I don't know how much filming I'll get done, because we do tend to just rabbit when we're down there. So yeah, I don't know how much we'll get done. So right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Well, we've arrived. See the pond behind me. Really has got some beautiful fish in there. Here's a man himself.
How are we doing, cupcakes? Yes, Jim Bob's come down to collect his beautiful Doitsu Kujaku and Tancho Showa. So, see if we can get him to spend a little bit more on some more. You never know.
Yeah, we do, because I haven't brought the money with me. Dear. Right, I'm going to disappear and drink a cup of tea and go and use the loo, and I'll be back little bit later. We'll see what filming we get done, because we do gas a lot when we're down there.
Yeah, oh yes.
So catch you in a minute. We've come out the front. Boy, it's warm out here. Let me spin you around. I'll show you how Vince is setting up for his breeding. One second. Right, they're being a bit shy at the minute. They're hiding under there. That's the girls in there. Yeah, they're hiding, so you can't see them.
Yes, so they're sitting at 18.8 degrees.
And then we've got the young gentleman.
And they're at this present moment sitting at 22.2, wasn't it?
Yeah. Which is lovely and warm.
Oh yes. And yesterday morning, the Shiro was the roundiest one, was chasing my Saggy round.
Yeah.
And that was the last thing I wanted, was him doing that. So yeah, that was why they ended up out here yesterday, a bit sooner than I wanted, but gives them if they're randy now, I mean, once we separate, once we put the females in, Jesus Christ, they should be rampant.
Yeah.
The only problem I'm going to have is there's going to be fucking eggs everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Come here then.
Yeah, Poppy came with us for a visit as well. Here we go, how's that? That's one of my new fish from Vince's. Just getting ready to bag her up for me. Lovely fish.
One little station. Where she's going.
As that matures and the colours come out more, that's going to be cracking. It really is.
It's going to be an absolute fucking stunning fish.
Not sure why the balding reefer didn't want it, but
Oh, what?
I'm glad he didn't, because
Hey.
I get him. That's going to be absolutely stunning. And here we've got the second little baby I'm taking home.
This one being a little appropriate because it's half the size of the other one.
Yeah, they don't need it to be big in my pond.
But when you look at the inkiness of that Sumi,
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
and that Benny's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be a lovely little Tancho Showa.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, I'm back home. What an awesome afternoon. If you've never met Vince and Sue, let me tell you, they are a really lovely couple. Really welcoming. Had a great afternoon, me and the missus and the dog. And now I'm sitting out in the garden at 10:30, floating the fish. It's got to be done, so yeah. Bit of a weird time to do it, floating fish at 10:30, but they need to be done. So yeah, absolutely awesome day. Thoroughly enjoyed this afternoon. Really, really good. The son was there as well, and give him some tips whether he wanted them or not on cleaning cars. It was quite funny. So yeah, very nice day, very lovely day. I'm going to get these fish into the pond. You won't be able to see them in there, it's too dark. I mean, I'm floating them in a minute. I'll just turn you around, you can see that. One sec. You can see I'm floating the fish. Got to give them a little bit of time. Although the temperatures probably are not that different from what's in the bag, but just need to make sure. I don't want to shock them, so I need to float them for a while. So yeah, that's going to be about it for today. I've got another video that's going to be coming out probably midweek, or maybe next weekend. Depends if I get time to get it done tomorrow or not. But it's basically a modification on the float switch on the pond, which should be interesting. I did discuss it with Andy from Derby Koi when I first did the float switch, and I'm going to have a go and see whether it works how I think it's going to work. So right, that's going to be about it. Cracking day, really have enjoyed today. So until next time, I'll catch you later. Bye for now.